following podcast contains opinion and commentary protected under the First Amendment and fair use, as well as public records and freedom of information laws. The content may include adult themes, adult concepts, and adult language not suitable for all audiences. For the safety of all, no viewer should ever engage with, interact with, seek out, or contact in any way persons being discussed, including those under criminal prosecution, and especially those that state,
"It's not like I've gone and killed somebody!"
Viewer discretion is advised.
Honk my meat.
Okay.
Honk my meat.
Honk. Honk my meat.
Welcome everyone back to my channel. Welcome to your favorite cubbyhole on the internet. Yes, it is Honk My Meat Saturday. That one was good. Yeah, I know. I should set that to music somehow, but it's so short. It's so short, and it's Saturday, and it is Honk My Meat Saturday, and I am trying desperately trying to have an enjoyable, at least portion to my weekend with all the insanity going on. And no, I couldn't escape the week. I could not escape the week without even more work drama. Well, it turned out to be personal drama in the end, but it turned out to be on top of all the work crap I'm having to deal with, because that's what makes it work. Dealing with deadbeat clients, stolen work vehicles. I decided to go for a trifecta. Well, I didn't decide it. Someone else decided it for me. We're going for the trifecta, and I added someone engaging in credit card fraud on top of all the rest. So I've gone for the three-pronged approach to catastrophe and disaster. But we're still trying to get a little giggle out of it here and there, regardless of the fact that I am trying not to talk about Laura Owens today, and I am not going to succeed. I'm going to fail miserably. Yes, I will get to some games in just a moment, but moments ago, I'm not even going to bring it on the screen because it's on the Twitters, and I'll talk about it more tomorrow night with the charming, the debonair, the oh-so-snarky Jeep Daddy. His channel is at Off-Road Entropy. You can find him on the YouTubes where he tries to torture people on his Jeep excursions. I am told. It is rumored that I have made a sort of a cameo appearance on there, and he's threatening to kidnap me to do more and torture me on the Jeep trails so that he may embarrass me, rather than me just torturing him about Laura Owens and David Gingras when we talk about those two people. But again, I'm trying to avoid it, and I can't. And on Twitter, but barely an hour ago, if it was even that long ago, maybe 45 minutes? No, I think it's been a little bit longer. This is on the Seeking Justice for All Victims of Laura Owens page on Twitter X. And we learn this. They're at it again. We are striking people on the YouTubes. We are at it again. And this is what at Clayton's Justice on Twitter X says earlier today. And I quote, "It seems that serial pregnancy scammer and pathological liar hashtag Laura Michelle Owens reported Reality Steve's video the other day, where he read all the email correspondence between them." And he did. I watched all, it was nearly 2 hours of that video. Or no, I think the reading part was over 2 hours. And then Rachel Juarez appeared for like the last, 45 minutes. So it was approximately a 3-hour video. And Steve shared all. He has been sitting on these emails for 2, maybe 3 years now. All the back and forth between Laura and him. I saw it. I saw the whole thing. It was an amazing video. And Rachel Juarez's comments later in were certainly poignant as well. But she struck the video, and it is currently not available on YouTube. As it says, and I'll continue reading this Twitter post, his video was taken down. And Clayton's Justice says, "Laura, keep doing you, girl. Keep proving to the prosecutors in Maricopa County that you are unremorseful for your alleged crimes, and that you will continue to abuse and torment anyone who shines a light on your idiocy and con artist games. Keep on weaponizing the court system against your victims. I am sure that will work out splendidly for you. Reality Steve said it best. You are a dumbass." Where is that?
Steven called me a dumbass.
There it is. There it is. So that's your primer. That's your little Laura Owens nugget for today. that's all I want to do. That's all I'm going to do. It's enough, because tomorrow in the wee hours of the evening and wee hours of the morning for those in further eastern time zones, Jeep Daddy and I will be covering the latest updates with Laura Owens, the criminal case, her attempt to file an appeal for her DVRO, her domestic violence restraining order, against Michael Maricini in San Francisco. Yes, they've granted her an extension there. We'll talk about that more tomorrow. And we'll talk more about the latest craziness with David Gingras and his bar disciplinary action. So that will be a full evening tomorrow. About 10 p.m. Eastern time is the current prediction, because I can't get through all that all by myself. I need the snark. I need the snark of a well-lubricated Jeep Daddy. And if he doesn't show up, I'm going to be even snarkier still. Okay, that's enough of that for now. That's enough of them for now. I need some tranquilizers. Oh, I don't know what else to call it. But we have come across. I have not even started this yet. I am at the beginning of all sorts of things with yet another new game. And it's just, it seems like it'll be fun. Bruce, the veritable moose, left long ago. I was going to do this stream yesterday, but I was having way too much fun in Laura Knighty's stream, where I was able to make that very quick edit and super clip of Rachel Juarez, Clayton Eckerd, Stephanie Young of the Love Trapped podcast, and the very giggly Laura Knighty talking about honking my meat. Well, maybe not mine specifically, but perhaps their meat. So we slapped that together real fast, and I had to use that. I may have to use that at the beginning of every show now. Although StreamYard wants me to give it a little more breathing room, so we'll have to re-edit it a little bit and do it that way. But yes, so I've come across a game that looks like fun. I need some decompression time. So I thought, what the hell? Let's hop on. Let's play some games. If other people come and hang out, that's great. If they don't, that's okay too. I'm just trying to get some watch time in here on the stream and on the tubes, as they say. And just, try and forget all of this, all the awful shit. I'll just say it. All the awful shit going on that I have to deal with in the real world on a daily basis, on top of the fake shit of Laura Owens and David Gingras. So, there's just some stuff. There's too much stuff, and therapists cost a lot of money. So this is our cheap therapy. Yes, it is. So we are playing today Sherlock Holmes, The Awakened. And hopefully, with any luck, the audio is working properly. I don't know. If not, then I'm not a very good narrator at these things, because the audio makes half of it. I've turned down the music a little bit already. I see that Linguini has showed up too. Hi, Linguini. Good to see you. Hopefully you hang around a little bit. If you don't, that's okay too. I am just chilling. We are not talking about Laura Owens unless people in chat decide to talk about Laura Owens, and I can't help myself, because we are playing the Sherlock Holmes here. And as you know, Sherlock Holmes is a detective looking for crime. We try and do a little crime solving of our own when we're talking about Laura Owens and David Gingras. So, this is just kind of how we roll. No thanks, MK. Good to see you. Shows up and says, yay, cheap therapy. Yes, we're trying. We are trying for cheap therapy. I can't promise that, but, I don't practice in the therapeutic arts, but I sure get to hear a lot of people's problems. Comes with the territory. I've got a full tankard of flavored watery stuff. No sugar, as I'm supposed to. So I'm trying to be good. And I have not started this, so I've got to start from the beginning and just learn how this damn thing even works. Let's see, to hunt down leads, pin evidence with X. Oh God, I wasn't even done reading that. There's no shame in asking for help. Press Z to highlight interactions. Okay, so you can talk to people. Sherlock is afraid of water. If he falls in, he'll black out. Oh no, he's a cat. Sherlock Holmes is a cat. Oh, hey, Wallace. Good to see you too. Happy Saturday, Wallace. Look at me with my cool guy hat. Yeah, I have several. For some reason, I don't wear them much on stream. Mostly because by the time I get home, my head's tired. It's like, okay, take the hat off, because I wear hats all the time. And it's not like I'm a balding guy that just has to keep my head warm. I just like hats. I have my fancy sort of artsy fartsy leather hat that kind of lives here on my desk. But I don't wear it much either. But I've got a pile of hats, especially when it's cold and rainy outside. Hutsy Wallace says, I'm not a gamer, but I do love Sherlock Holmes. And me echoes, oh, thank you for that, Wallace. That's very sweet. I have no idea how this game goes. I saw a snippet of maybe a minute on another channel months and months and months ago. It showed up in my Steam being on super duper sale for, what was it, $3.99? So $4. I went, hey, this might be good. I don't know. Why not? I've sort of given up on blueprints because it started getting rather monotonous. And trying to get all the right tumblers of the lock of just the gameplay and blueprints to finish it off were annoying me. And I just said, okay, I know where this is going. I know how it ends. I think I'm done for now. Maybe at some point I'll come back to it just to kind of, officially tick off the achievements because I'm a completionist that way. But I was about to ascend the throne with blueprints. I've got all the things kind of hanging out that I can pluck, but I never seem to get the keys at the right times. That the rest of it's just a mess. That's kind of the roguelite randomization of that game that gets frustrating. It's like, okay, I know what I need to do. Why aren't you letting me do it? And I'm getting tired of spending hours trying to make it happen. So that's blueprints. That's the design of it. It kind of throttles so you don't get too much. Sup, no thanks. Yay, Wallace is saying hello. Linguini says, just like Bruce is afraid of water. I don't know. Is Bruce afraid of water? I would imagine that despite his lankiness, he would do okay in some board shorts. Get his toes wet, get his hooves. Just you have to approach the water to drink from it. If he is a moose. No thanks says, love a Sherlock audiobook after an Echo stream. Worlds collide. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see. This thing's trying to give me hints and I'm not paying attention. That's what I get for watching chat. Okay, Sherlock is afraid of water, falls into a blackout. Yeah, all right. So I can't go swimming. That would be bad, I guess. Sherlock writes everything down. Check the casebook. You might have missed something. And I hope the little thing from my StreamYard window is not covering up anything important. Maybe I'll get that out of the way. Dead End, the Mind Palace is your compass in an intricate web of crime. Check it out if you don't know what to do next. Oh, okay. Press X to pin evidence while it's open in your casebook. Oh, golly. Okay, so this is just going to be a lot to keep track. Game saves automatically, but don't forget to make saves of your own. Ooh, okay, duly noted. One never knows when the power is going to go out. Hunt down leads, pin evidence with X, ask people about it. Without evidence, they won't understand you. Okay, so you have to have stuff and have it pinned. No shame in asking. Let's see. X, okay, XZ. Oh, bother. Is that all? All right. Moving along. Ooh, are we going to get a cutscene? I hope so. I like a good cutscene. Ooh. And it's raining. Oh, lovely. Can't even escape the rain. The Shadow of Over London, Chapter 1. Baker Street. Okay, gotta be careful not to hit the skip button. Hopefully there's a little sort of tutorial in the first part of gameplay. I hope. Ooh. If you're listening, chat, tell me if you can hear any of the audio. I don't know for sure. Ooh, bitch. Rude. No game audio? Oh, dear me. Oh. Well, it's a good thing it has captions. Oh, I've got an idea. I'll try something else in just a second here. You know what? Let me put this on pause. Let's see, settings, audio. Let me just check some things. Let's see, that's game interface. Tell you what, let me pull this off the stage for a second, and I'm going to let's see, move a couple things around in my audio queue. I'm starting to learn how some of this works, and it's just confusing as ever. So let's see, let's do that to there. And yes, okay. Now let me try, because sometimes what I have to do is share all of my computer audio in weird and unusual ways. Let me see. Let's see what that is. Let's see if that makes any difference. I've moved it over to different audio. Okie dokie, we can move with the usual buttons. Ooh, let's see. What do we have? We have papers. So how do we do this? Hold. Oh, I have to hold it. Okay. Let's see. London Advertiser. Wallace says, not judging streaming seems needlessly complex. Yes, it is. And I'm moving audio around constantly. Let's see. Does this... yeah. I don't know if it doesn't still do it. Because I've had it figured out once before. I had to use some other stuff.
Gossip, all of it uninteresting.
Okay. The book. Uh-huh.
Your order from Barnes' bookshop has arrived, Doctor. Barnes insists on delivering the books to our door, even though we could easily walk to his shop. That's good service.
Ah, okay. Wallace says, I think we have game sound. Yes, I think I bumped it over the right way. Ooh, golly, this is touchy.
Another letter from Werner. They never reply, but they keep coming.
Now voices. Oh, good. How's the level, Wallace? Is it loud enough, or do I need to turn it up?
Pardon me? I am on the precipice of uncovering a pattern
You
of
need to
crime
turn it up for
across
me.
London spanning many months and involving many men. The missing paper cannot be a coincidence. That's preposterous. My dear fellow, life is infinitely stranger than anything which the mind of man can invent.
Oh,
Well,
yes.
life used your newspaper
Just like Laura
to wipe
Owens.
its posterior, so after that unpleasant discovery this morning, I disposed of it. But in lieu of the Strand, perhaps I can deliver you something equally tantalizing. I have just returned from a patient of mine, Captain Stemwick, who...
No, that will not do. Grab your coat,
Oh,
Dr.
no.
Watson. Let us hope
Oh,
nobody
no.
has collected the dustbin.
Oh, goodness. The Strand is missing. I'm not done looking around yet. It's just the way it is. He's kind of clumsy, just like I am. There's books. Okay, so we got various things. Oh, and he knocks things over. How rude. Can we look through the telescope? Maybe not. Ooh, interesting. I'm pushing buttons too. Okay, good. Hopefully you can hear things just fine, and I'll learn how this darn thing works. It's like our investigator table. Okay. It's like a giant pin board. Oh no, it's the root trees. Joking. All kinds of things pinned all over the place. Oh, God, it is a mess, Sita. Laura, are you here? Oh, so rude. Ooh, oh, we got something here.
I'm close. I know it. I just need one more piece to crack the case.
Okay. Uh-huh. I don't think we can get through there. Oh, dear. I feel like I should be looking around more over here, but maybe not. Okay. All right, fine. Boy, look, Bruce has been here, everybody. There's antlers. Oh, he's going to hate me for that. Is that a map? I'm not even sure what that is. And then we got a mask with all kinds of swords in it. And okay, what else?
The dustbin is yours for the digging, Mr. Holmes. Don't look at me. If you want the newspaper, you'll have to get your hands dirty.
Oh,
If you come across one of my drafts, please leave it in the bin. If I am honest, part of me will enjoy watching you rifle through rubbish. Seems only fair after what you did to our flat.
oh dear.
If I am honest, part of me will enjoy watching you rifle through
Okay.
rubbish. Seems only fair after what you did to our flat. If I am honest, part of me will enjoy.
Yes, I know.
Through rubbish. Seems only fair after what you did to our flat.
Do I need a jacket? Can I take my
If I
jacket?
am honest, part of me will
I guess
enjoy
not.
watching you rifle through rubbish.
Thank you,
Fair after
Watson.
what you did to our flat.
All right, a little more exploring.
If I am honest, part of me will enjoy watching you rifle
you've already
through
said that.
rubbish. Seems
Get out of the
only fair
way.
after what you did to our flat.
Get out of the way. Good Lord. Speaking of rubbish bins. Pictures, pictures, pictures. It's rainy today. Why not dress in something more appropriate for the weather? Oh! Open the casebook with C, navigate to the wardrobe with tab, and put on a hat. Well, it seems like we need something like a rain. Do we have a raincoat? Cool and warm. We need something. Wind coat. Storm is coming. Oh my gosh, there's all these choices. Well, he's got more clothes than Laura Owens, too. Sherlock's jacket. No elbow patches yet. What? What does that say? Vishvanka? Like everything Ukrainian. Okay, that's a new word. Bold, durable, and unbeatable. Windcoat. I think I'm going to settle. Unless he's got a rain slicker. Office casual. Casual detective. Travel broadens the mind and lightens the wardrobe. Navy officer uniform. It's actually more of a gray. Marine uniform. Hello, sailor. White suit. Guaranteed to get dirty instantly. Gray suit. Rich man's regalia. Ugly beige suit. The worst suit in the game. Just awful. Oh, that's funny. I think we need that. And we need a hat. Oh, we've got choices. No hat. Respect the quiff. Nope. Watson, you're ahead. Bowler hat. Men's fez. Oh, no, he's a sovereign citizen. Oh, God. Top hat. Headwear for fans of tautology. Oh, my God. Deerstalker hat. Looks like it would suit you. Okay, fine. We'll go with that one if it suits me. Do I need glasses? No accessories. Modesty is my middle name. A square pair on your round holes. Oh, that's rude. Well, maybe his are round. Let's see, Windsor glasses. Being for the benefit of his eyesight. Yeah, we'll do those. Those look a little more fashionable. Let's see, he's got facial hair. Okay, so we're doing some character building here. I'm not a fan of the neck beard. The goat. IT goatee Brad. There we go. Chin curtain beard. Oh, this is terrible. There aren't many choices. That's awful. We'll pretend we're IT goatee. That'll work. Makeup. Why? What? Why does he need makeup? Fake bruises. You should have seen the other guy. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, we don't need that. Watson's suit. Oh, what is Watson doing? Well, it's raining outside, so we should probably let him be dressed, right? What else do we have here? Anything else? I think that'll do. Okay. Another thing I'm going to do, just to help me kind of keep an eye on stuff. We'll put comments on the screen too. No thanks. Let's see. No thanks has got that. Let's see. Wallace says, when we first got together, my partner and I used to play a Sherlock Holmes game together. Unfortunately, it always crashed right after Watson yelled, "Hot tea." We still say hot tea all the time. That's great. Hopefully this doesn't crash. Wallace also says, this is the extent of my knowledge of Sherlock Holmes games. Okay, fair enough. Well, here I am learning one. This is my first time playing one of these. So this is all new to me. Very new. I do like sort of mystery games. Ages and ages ago, there was one on Xbox. I forget the name of it. It was sort of a film noir kind of detective game that actually I liked quite a bit. But I haven't played much since because not many people do that kind of gameplay anymore. Can't go in there. Can we go out here? No. Oh, so I guess it's out the front door. Not at all. Is he going to say the same thing?
If I am honest,
Yes,
part
he
of me
is.
will enjoy rifle through rubbish.
Fine.
After what you did to our flat.
Okay, we've done that. We'll do that because we've already put on some clothes, so we'll go out the front door. Ooh, we are outside. It is heavy rain. It's winding and raining, as you can see by the blowing of the flags off in the distance there. So, well, golly, what do I do first? I have no idea. Strand is missing. Watson brought in this morning's post, but the strand is missing. He disposed of it before entering the building. Because the pages were soiled, there is still a chance it might be found in the dustbin. Okay, I'll pin it. Which dustbin? This one? Oh my. Oh wow. Okay. What else we got here? We got this one.
You were mistaken, Dr. Watson. The paper was indeed dirtied, but not how you implied. It's potting soil.
Oh! Okay. What else do I do with it? No, I don't want
Cactus
that.
spine. If it gets in your skin, it's awfully tricky to remove, and when laced with poison, the perfect assassination tool.
Ooh! Oh.
See, Watson? The conspiracy is real. Someone tried to poison me. Poison? You?
That's madness.
No. Is there anything else in there? Okay, hopefully not. All right. Now what? Shift run. Okay, yeah, we can run.
Do you even have enemies that would want to kill you? Okay, perhaps from Cordona.
Okay. We don't need to know how to run. That's pretty obvious.
Get the strand.
Ooh.
Get your copy of the strand here.
Yes, little boy. What do you have?
Sorry, Mr. Holmes. I just sold my last paper.
No.
Blast. Then why are you still here?
Boss pays by the hour. No sense in returning early.
Smart kid. What happened to my newspaper?
You're a bright child. I presume you see everything that goes on around here?
Nothing gets past me, mister.
Then tell me.
Well, hi,
Notice anyone
IB.
suspicious
Welcome
at
in.
my door
Nice
this
to see you. We are playing some Sherlock
Like the man
Holmes
with your newspaper.
from the very beginning.
Precisely. What do you know?
I know the value of a shilling.
Dr. Watson,
Cool. Now I can take the day off.
did you see what he was up to?
Nah, not really. I saw him approaching your house, but I had a customer. Then there's a loud bang.
Ooh.
I ducked down. Not because I was scared, because I wasn't. I had to protect the merchandise. And all I could see was him kneeling at your door.
Can you describe the man you saw?
He was carrying a lot of books. Up to his chin they were.
Never heard of a well-read assassin.
This can deceive. Hence the appeal of disguises. Which way did he go?
Not sure. I was distracted by customers. Sorry.
All right. You earned your shilling. That'll be all.
Thanks, Mr. Holmes. Maybe I could be your eyes and ears. If you have more shillings.
Very enterprising young lad.
Get the strand. Get your copy of the strand here.
Let's see. You've got a new question in your
Get the
mind
Strand.
palace. Open
Get
the
your
case
copy
book.
of the Strand here.
Okay. Is that this one? Okay, who ruined the Strand? CQ. Documents and testimonies. I don't know how any of this works. Strand is missing. Missing copy of the Strands in the bin. Cactus spine stuck in a sheet. Spine's very tricky. Makes perfect assassin. Rest of the newspaper's damp and dirty with potting salt. Okay. What's this one? See, questions are shown in the Mind Palace. Answer all questions to progress to the next chapter. Icon shows me a new question. Mind. Press. Okay. Well, it's not helping me. I'm supposed to connect neurons? I mean, what am I doing here? I wish I knew IB. I'm trying to answer some kind of questions. This is from the beginning, and I've never played this game before, so I'm a little bit lost in sort of the gaming syntax. But let's see. Oh, you can connect it there or not. What happens if I click on this one? Oh, that's weird. What does it mean? Watson brought in the pit. He disposed of it. Okay, newspaper. Okay. Can I not poke at anyone? Okay. Maybe we'll start with that one. Well, we'd have to determine if it was poisoned or not, wouldn't we? Okay, I don't think we have enough yet. Let's see. Missing copy was in the bin. Spine in a sheet. Spines are tricky. Yeah, okay, we know that one. Newspaper. Yep, disposed of. Book from Barnes. Morning deliveries was the book for Watson. Mr. Barnes, the bookseller, prefers to do deliveries himself. Okay, that's new information. Attached to the book is the business card, which includes the address of his store just around the corner. Ah, we might have to go visit. London advertiser. Tensions between England and Sweden are running high after a series of unfortunate mishaps during a recent visit to London by Swedish Princess Ildur. Chief among the scandals was the embarrassment of the British diplomatic corps, result of unexplained disappearance of her personal bodyguard. Oh dear. Longtime member of the inner circle took the opportunity to explore London while off duty. Never returned from his late night promenade. Spokesman for the police assures the advertiser that they are confident the bodyguard will be located, as he is a striking representative of the Scandinavian people. A man like that gets noticed, whether by his peers at the gentlemen clubs or the fair nightingales who comfort them. Yikes. Okay. So, I don't know. I'm not quite sure what we do with all this. Who ruined the Strand? Okay, that's just I think we have more exploring and learning to do. Does the young boy say anything else?
Watch, just in case the strange man comes back.
Ooh, good for you, lad. Okay.
Get the Strand. Get your copy of the Strand here.
We'll go this way. Pawnbroker.
Strand. Get your copy of The Strand here.
Can't go in the pawn shop. Get rid of that. Soothing tobacco. Oh, I thought it said soothing tobacco. No, it says smoking tobacco. That's funny. See, who's this guy?
Help me, please.
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
Really?
Could you help me?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Okay. End of the road. That's not very nice. I'll probably finish fixing it when I solve more questions.
May I ask for your assistance?
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
Oh. Not helpful. Lock and key shop. Can't go there. Where? Here? Oh, straight ahead. Yes, it's ASMR gaming. It is, because, well, I have to pay attention to what's going on here. We are trying to solve mysteries. I can't get too excited. We got to pay attention. Flower shop. New books in the store. Oh, we like new books. What is it? Are we out to tea? I'm on a break. Of course we are. Yes, maybe I should do some soothing non-Laura
Weather is
Owens.
dreary, isn't it? To be fair, my flowers could use the rainfall.
Well, no, if I were to read calming books, I might put myself to sleep. Oh,
Hello there. What's your name?
Lily, I know, not very original.
I
I should have worn something warmer. People don't tend to come out for flowers when it rains. Perhaps I should try selling door to door.
Or have a web store. I don't know.
Have a look at my flowers. They will not bite unless you touch their thorns.
Oh,
Have a look at my flowers. They will not bite.
what say you now, Watson?
How about that Vogel fellow? He seems rather obsessed with you. Would he do something like this?
Who's the Vogel fellow? I have no idea. All right, the bookstore is closed. He's ignoring me.
Why go through all this scheming to murder you? A spine stuck to the newspaper is hardly lethal.
Excuse me, just one question.
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
What's the question? Ugh, outrageous.
Are you able to help me?
It's a shame, but I can't help you.
No one's helpful. Not at all.
Excuse me, just one question.
It's a shame, but I can't help you.
Can I ask you a question?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Ooh, we have a shell. It's like hopscotch, but in a circle. Where to go? Where to go? Am I getting lost already? I probably am. Can't go there. A lot of books. Madam, oh, madam. Madam, speak
Do
with
you
me.
know anything about this?
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
Oh.
Help me, please.
No, sir. I never heard of it.
Can I ask you a question?
No.
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Careful, he's waving a sharp object at you. Can't do anything there.
Are you able to help me?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Excuse me, just one question.
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
Can't go that way. Now what else? What else can we snoop around at?
Help me, please.
It is a shame I can't answer your question.
Yeah, no one will. He's locked out.
Could you help me?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Alright, well. Is it that we want to find? Let's see the history. Are we looking for what's not readable? See, I don't even know what I'm looking for. No idea whatsoever. More slums. Maybe I should go this way. Can I ask you a question? No, not at all. Gaslight. Lamps, gas orifices. Okay. Barbershop. Excuse me, horse. Have you seen Nora Owens? No, sir, I can't help you.
Is this familiar to you?
I have no idea. I'm sorry.
Help me, please.
No, I don't know anything about that.
Oh my goodness. We are getting nowhere. Stenwick's Manor. Someone else caught outside in the rain.
Is this familiar to you?
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
Excuse me, just one question.
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Nah, typical.
Help me, please.
I wish I could help, but I know nothing.
What about this guy? Can I talk to him?
May I ask for your assistance?
I wish I could help, but I know nothing.
Because she's in the way. Why can't I talk to that guy?
Excuse me, just one question.
A lady doesn't know about such things.
No, of course she doesn't. I don't think she's a lady. Golly, how close do you have to be?
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Help me, please. I don't think anyone here knows the answer.
Oops.
I should ask someone else.
Oy vey. Lazy horse. And it just gets crowded and clunky over here. Alright. Maybe I'm going too far too quickly. Bye, IB. Hope you feel better. Pianos and organs. Wow, even here in London. I don't see any of either. We could go play a little tune.
Can I ask you a question?
No.
I'm really sorry, but I can't help you. Try asking someone else.
She talks and blubbers at the same time. Alright, now I'm confused. I just don't understand how it works. Select the question you want to answer. Certain investigative actions require pinned evidence in concentration mode. Certain points. That's funny, Wallace. Can you satisfy my curiosity? Sounds like a pickup line. I should try that next time. Hopefully I don't get punched. In inquiries with passersby, Sherlock will only ask about pinned evidence. Oh. Okay. You can pin evidence in the casebook. Alright, so let's see what's pinned right now. How much can I pin? Can I pin multiple things? Oh, I can. I think, yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is confusing. Pin that evidence. What does that do here? Aha! Okay. What did I just do? Oh, we just solved something. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is confusing, but we're figuring it out. The newsboy said the suspicious man was carrying a stack of books, and this morning Mr. Barnes, the local bookseller, delivered a novel for Mr. Watson. Aha! A clue! Cactus spine for assassination and a loud bang. A visit to Mr. Barnes is in order. We were just there, but we'll try again. Let's see. All right.
Come now, Mr. Holmes. Murder? Yes, Barnes has his quirks, but he also has his scruples.
Not every pawn knows it's part of a game.
Oh.
A ruined newspaper is hardly the end of the world. We can always buy another.
Okay. What else is pinned right now? Newsboy said the suspicious man carrying books. Okay, so we'll visit him for sure. Pin that for now. Okay, we'll go try him again. Which way was it? I can't remember which way I went. Pin evidence, yes. Pin the evidence of the bookshop photo by pressing X. I've already done that, I think. Okay, we'll find the bookshop again. Good Lord. I'm getting ahead of myself. Isn't that down this way? Ooh, good point, linguine. Potting soil. No, maybe it was the other way. I need a map. I don't know how far to look.
Get the Strand. Get your copy of the Strand here.
Got the pub. Farm fresh eggs. And the flower lady's right across from Mr. Bookshop. Aha. Let us enter in. Oh.
A ruined newspaper is hardly the end of the world. We can always buy another.
Okay, fine. Okay. Okay. Dirty hands. Newspaper ink. Ooh. Leans heavily on his right leg. Okay. Wants to look taller. Elevated heels. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Mr. Barnes has developed a limp and has large bags under his eyes as a result of long hours of intense work. He's not very confident and tries to appear taller by wearing high heels. They weren't that high. Seems unlikely that such a person would be involved in a murder plot, even if the ink on his hand suggests he's the one who soiled the paper. Nevertheless, Mr. Barnes would still be a pawn in a bigger plan without his knowledge. Confirm portrait. Okay.
Mr. Barnes, a word.
Ooh, now we talk.
Oh, for goodness sake.
What, he just left?
Who goes there?
Who goes there?
Holmes, how will you please?
Mr. Holmes. Golly, I did not see you come in.
Would you care to answer some questions for me?
Well, I wish I could, but I am deep in the weeds with work. How about we reschedule in a month or two?
Come now, Mr. Barnes. It will only take a moment.
Really deep in the weeds with
Weeds?
important things. Well, help yourself to any
flowers.
Just take it to pay later. I trust you, Mr. Holmes.
Barnes doesn't seem like himself. Why is he acting this way?
Oh dear.
Let's find a way to coax him out.
Press Z to highlight interactive areas in the environment around you. Okay. Okay, a couple things over there.
The ladder is broken recently, judging by the freshness of the wood.
Wow.
So, Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
See, you saw this was one.
I could hardly imagine anything more macabre.
This one. Plants. Maybe the dog's name is Noble. I love it. Mr. Barnes and Doggy Noble. I wouldn't be surprised. Exotic plants catalog. Catalog of exotic plants on the counter. The name of the catalog reads, Everlasting Plants for an Everlasting Love. Oh dear, is he smitten, perhaps, with Madame Flowers? Aha.
Basics of cryptoanalysis. Cryptography in Egypt. It appears Barnes has an interesting hobby.
Curious. Okay.
An improvised stand, but it does make the flowers more visible. In the language of Mycroft's secret agents, it's a sign. Dried flowers are replaced when the job is done. I wonder who the recipient is.
Hmm.
The finest view London has to offer.
Okay.
Barnes has always been a little odd, but this is uncharacteristic even for him.
Money just laying on the counter. Let's go back over this way. Who's a good boy?
Apologies, but I can't hear you. Please come back later.
So, Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
Get everything. Perhaps a little talk outside with Madame Flower Pots. Let's see what we got here. We've got dead flowers on us, a bouquet of dead flowers. Flowers are visible. Some signals to use. Okay, let's see. Books are more not for sale. Yes, frequently consulted and left annotations. Catalog of exotic plants. Everlasting love. Broken ladder. Okay, so I guess I have to solve each one of these little things. Okay. Let's go talk to her. Let's just see what happens. that pinned? Yes, we got dead flowers. See if she says anything.
Have a look at my flowers. They will not bite unless you touch their thorns. Have a look at my flowers. They will not bite. Unless you touch their thorns. Have a look at my flowers. They will not bite unless you touch their thorns.
No?
We're looking for a cactus needle in a haystack. A spine in a book stack? No, come on, Watson, think. I like bookshops. One of the few spots in London where you are shunned for making a racket.
Oh, this is so challenging.
Didn't you once tell me that answers usually lie in plain sight?
Have a look at my flowers. They will not bite unless you touch their thorns.
Oh, there we go. There's more to look at.
Encouraging people to stop and smell the roses?
God save the Queen. Oh.
Familiar spine? Is this what I found in my dustbin? Familiar
Oh.
spine? Is this what I found in my dustbin? It must take patience and care to produce a bloom so beautiful. Familiar spine? Is this what I found in my dustbin? The pot is damaged. The blow was severe, but softened by something.
Aha. Hey, Danny, how are you?
Anything tickle your fancy,
Good to see
Mr.
you.
Holmes?
Happy Saturday. Let's have a look at her. Oh my, she's got lots of secrets. Deceased. Oh. She's on the look. And how is her footwear? Clean. Let's see here. Wears a mourning brooch in memory of her late husband. Her dress is made from expensive fabric not suitable for work. Her shoes show no traces of mud. She must have changed them when she arrived. Ooh. Danny says, happy Saturday back at ya. Done with work and errands. Not even 7 p.m. Oh, well, congratulations. How's that for weekend vibes? Well, we're trying to work on weekend vibes here, which is why I talked about Laura Owens for like 3 minutes and then moved on to playing a game. Who's winning? I think Sherlock Holmes is winning. I hope. Slowly, I'm starting to get the hang of the curve of this thing. Oh, my goodness. It's got a heavy curve. There's lots of details in this game that I've never played before. Okay, so morning brooch, luxury fabric, wearing makeup, clean boots, distant look. She's distracted. Let's see, her eyes are constantly darting around the street, seemingly in search for something. What is she waiting for? Is she waiting for someone? While she cherishes the memory of her husband, she's trying to move on, as suggested by her. By her what? Oh, make up a nice outfit. Perhaps she's trying to attract someone's attention. Or simply because she has learned yawns to love herself again. Oh, that's very sweet. Well, she's not in black in the morning. I think she's ready to move on. Okay.
Mrs.
She's all done up.
You look particularly lovely today.
Don't flirt with her.
Does a woman need a reason to look or feel beautiful?
No, but your distant look suggests you seek one man's gaze in particular.
Who told you that?
Nobody. Merely a keen eye and some simple deduction.
Well, I'll kindly ask you to keep your keen eye to yourself, Mr. Holmes.
Rude. You're out in public, miss. See, Danny also says, have to go back for the replay, something to say about Laura Owens. It's true. And one of the things I talked about briefly at the beginning was, as posted on the Justice for Victims of Laura Owens on Twitter X, the long read-through of the emails between Reality Steve and Laura Owens, that video in its entirety, which includes some time with Rachel Juarez at the end, has been removed, seemingly struck. Copyright strike? No, it wouldn't be a copyright strike necessarily, but a complaint strike to YouTube against Steve, ostensibly by one indicted on felony charges, Laura Owens. I'm glad I watched that video before it was removed rather conspicuously. So yeah, that happened. That was posted just before I got on. So something's going on. Danny also says, wonder if Ricada and Megan will stream again this weekend. Wasn't that great? I'm actually working on a super clip of some of the highlights of Nick and Megan watching the hearing and the ex parte stuff of Hey Rob. And there's some zingers that they get in there that I'm clipping out. I haven't got all the way through the video yet, but I'm going to have to compile something else. It's very entertaining. Danny says, oh, wow, I think this is first time Steve's been hit. Yes, as far as I know, I don't know why Steve would take it down. But again, I'm glad I saw it. I can only imagine that someone was saying, oh, it's harassing. He's harassing me, because that's what she does, right? So I don't know. Ricada is a riot, says Danny. I've been waiting for him to get into this. If Laura thought Rob was insulting, look out. That's why I'm making a super clip. I've gone through about 3.5 hours of video. I've got another 1.5 hours left. But my God, there's some good stuff in there. If you haven't watched that from, was it Thursday night? I think it was, with Nick and Megan. Go back and watch it. I had to speed it up a little bit because it's long. I actually fell asleep listening to them. It was late at night, and it's like, oh, well, this could be soothing to listen to and lull me off to sleep. So I did. And then I had to wake up and listen to the last couple hours again and went, oh, there's some good stuff in here. So I'll be working on an edit of that eventually. Oh, provide evidence. Oh, what? Oh, golly. Now I've forgotten. What are we providing evidence for? Oh, golly. Now I don't know what I was doing.
I'll be off.
Maybe I need to talk to her again. See, so... Plus the spines and flower stand. Oh my goodness, pot is cracked. She smacked someone on the head with a flower pot.
I'm afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes.
Okay.
One of these things is not like the other.
Oh, there we go.
Come again?
The cactus. Those fearsome spines can prove a devil to remove, and the sap is often toxic.
And a rose thorn can give you tetanus, but we still grow them. The cactus seems comparatively harmless. They had me thinking it must be valuable.
I was under the impression that you knew its price already.
Your guess is as good as mine. The first time I saw this cactus was when I came back from my break.
Oh. Okay. Let's just go through the whole book.
I don't know anything about this, sorry.
What do you make of the flowers in Barnes' shop window?
Well, they could use a bit of water.
Do they mean anything to you?
Mean anything how? I'm not sure I follow, Mr. Holmes.
Why do you think they're there?
Are you suggesting the flowers are for me?
It seems likely, does it not?
Oh, I hope you're right.
Oh, really?
I don't know anything about this, sorry. Are you sure you're asking the right person? I'm just a flower seller.
Sure.
I don't know anything about this, sorry.
Are you familiar with Mr. Barnes?
Yes. No, not really. Well, in a way.
What on earth does that mean?
Not really, but in a way.
Who he
Oh,
is, of
LY
course.
words.
But we haven't shared much more than a look.
A look?
Yes. Each morning I go for a walk in the park with my dog. And most days I spot Mr. Barnes there with his new puppy.
Uh-huh.
So we see each other.
Meeting in a dog
Actually,
park?
We once met briefly while our dogs played. He was quiet and seemed unsteady as he approached. But since then, we've never spoken. I often see him staring through the shop window. Sometimes I wonder what he thinks about that would etch such longing onto his face. Have a look at my flowers. They will not bite unless you touch their thorns.
Is that all we're going to get out of her? Okay. Oh, let's see. Golly, I wish I knew how this worked. Just a little, very minor perjury. Maybe minor, maybe not. Okay. We've made some more connections. Mr. Barnes is in love with Mrs. Fleming. Barnes displays a bouquet of dead flowers to attract the attention of Miss Fleming, a florist. He may hope she will come into his shop and give him watering advice, or could simply be a symbol of his desperation. Barnes anonymously gifted her a cactus, which he ordered from the catalog on his counter. Okay. Questionable choice, but for Barnes, a symbol of his eternal love since the catalog, not the cactus. Okay, yes. Presents these cacti as immortal. Plainly, this is the same cactus he dropped on the Strand outside our house on Baker Street. Now, to hear the full story. Oh, does that mean we have to go to him? Okay.
I think perhaps I have been chasing shadows.
Do not despair, Mr. Holmes. Even the best of us make mistakes. We better tell Mr. Barnes what we've learned. Watson's back at the counter again. Come out.
talk about from your hidey hole?
Mr. Barnes, I know what you did, and I know why you did it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Holmes. I can't hear you very well from behind the door.
I'll start with...
I couldn't read this morning's edition of The Strand because it was covered in soil and spines. I know you dropped a cactus on it and then fled. You ordered a cactus from the plant catalogue and then left it for Mrs. Fleming as a gift. You place flowers in the window to get her attention and wear high heels to appear taller and more desirable. You are her secret
Aww.
admirer.
As he crashes
Hans,
around back there.
it's Dr. Watson. Rest assured, we are not interested in disclosing your personal affairs to anyone, including Mrs. Fleming. Please come out.
All right, then.
So, you know what happened then? I was on my way back from the post office, having picked up the cactus and some books. It was quite an awkward package, heavy too, and when I got to your door, I dropped the cactus in your paper. Forgive me.
I needed that paper to prove a theory and prevent a crime.
It's not
Your
even
actions
7
were
a.m. in the
disrupted.
morning.
Your clumsiness of your romantic gesture.
Oh, it's true. I am useless for this sort of thing. I'm not even sure if Mrs. Fleming noticed.
As in most things in life, truth is the answer. Cease with the obtruse signals and anonymous gifts, and simply talk to the woman.
I
What is the
agree.
worst that can happen? She rejects you, and you are freed from this endless purgatory.
Yes.
Yes, you are correct, of course. I do have a slight tendency to overthink things. Thank you.
So at last, we return to the matter of the paper. I'm investigating a string of burglaries. Did you perhaps read of any
No, he
before
didn't.
the edition was spoiled?
I don't recall, but you're welcome to read our copy for yourself.
You had an issue of The Strand here all along?
Well, naturally. I am a bookseller. I have a subscription to every magazine and newspaper in London.
So you ought
That's
to be
helpful.
familiar with the concept of burying the lead.
Oh no, my apologies, Mr. Holmes. I'll make it up to you however I can. I am an expert on obscure languages and translation and
Yes, okay. Just give me the paper.
Oh, we've got an achievement. How nice. The Strand, September 28, 1882. Saltpetre, explosion rocks, docks. Locals at the Port of London had a rude awakening last night. Ah, the loud bangs the young lad tell us about. With loud bangs and thick red smoke disturbing the peace, merchant ship Moskva had docked at Pier N3 in the early morning en route to Europe. When it was rocked by several concussive explosions, the Port Authority is yet to comment on the incident, and it is unknown if any crew members were on board at the time. Eyewitnesses report seeing saltpeter leaking into the river. Oh dear. But with the area still off limits to workers and the public, it may be some time before we have a full account of what has transpired. Oh dear, oh
Come, Dr.
dear.
Watson. Let us put this matter behind us.
Farewell, Mr. Barnes. I hope to hear good news about you and Mrs. Fleming.
let me know if there's any way I can make it up to you. Tell you what, tomorrow's edition of The Strand is on me.
Oh, nice.
Okay, not just tomorrow. A whole week's worth. How does that sound? You're right, I could do more. Next time you move house, I'll be there to help. I'm great with boxes.
What else can we get out of him?
And feel free to consult my books whenever you like. I could be an asset in one of your investigations.
I wouldn't doubt it.
And feel free to consult my books whenever you like.
All right, Watson, let's go.
Investigations.
Can we go in his back room? No.
I'm sure Barnes has had enough of our meddling, Mr. Holmes. We best be off.
Yes.
Well, that was an utter waste of time.
An assassination did seem rather unlikely.
There was supposed to be another burglary. I was certain of it. Something you wish to say, Doctor?
No? Well, only that you have a remarkable faculty for deduction and pattern recognition, and that perhaps, if ill applied...
I see things that are not there.
Yes. It is London. There will always be burglaries. It doesn't have to mean anything.
So it seems. Forgive me. Without something to occupy my mind, I turn into an entirely different animal.
Which brings us back to my news from earlier. I think I have a case for you, a real one.
Truly?
Indeed. Though perhaps not as thrilling as your stories from Cordona. A patient of mine, Captain Stenwick, told me that his servant disappeared.
Oh dear.
I said I knew just the man to help. What do you say?
Oh, Watson.
Yes, I know it's not the most tantalizing mystery, nor the story to launch my writing career. But
it's brilliant. Let's go.
Oh, good. Well, his house is nearby.
Oh,
Come.
Convenient.
Not much further now.
I'm going to guess it's this big house over here. Am I right? Stenwick Manor.
Is this lousy
Aha.
attitude of yours because of my altercation with Inspector Lockhart? Did he put you up to this?
Sir, the inspector has nothing to do with it. I'm telling you the same thing I tell anyone seeking a missing person.
Good day, gentlemen. Forgive the intrusion. Captain Stenwick, this is my colleague Sherlock Holmes, the consulting detective I told you about.
At last, a professional. This useless officer refuses to do anything about Kimmy here, my missing servant. What was your name again? I shall be certain to inform your superiors.
Sergeant Ruffles. It's my
Sergeant
superiors who
Ruffles.
made this decision, sir.
Ooh.
Why has the police department decided not to help?
We investigate murders, thefts, fraud, arson, real crimes. A servant walking away from his master is not our highest priority. That said, if we find him here breaking the law, we'll be sure to notify Captain Stenwick.
Have there been other disappearances lately?
Of course, here and there. When life is tough and opportunity comes knocking, you can't blame those who answer. Now, I must be off. Best of luck in your search.
You heard that, didn't you? The way that man spoke to me. I shall need your written testimony. Then we can lodge a complaint.
Yes.
Captain, perhaps Mr. Holmes' time is better spent learning about your servant, so that he may begin his investigation.
Ah, yes. Quite right. Fire away.
Tell me about Kim here.
He's foreign. A Maori. All the way from New Zealand. Biggest man you've ever seen. And as strong as two. Dark hair and fearsome tattoos. He doesn't speak a whit of English. Never bothered to learn. But I made do with pointing. I invested a lot of money in him, so he must be found.
Oh dear.
When did you last see your servant?
Kimmy here normally brings me the morning papers, but yesterday I had to get them myself. He must have escaped the night before yesterday.
May I see your servant's bedroom?
His shack is in the garden. You can't miss it.
Did you search the room?
Of course, but only to check he wasn't lying dead inside. Everything seemed normal at a glance.
Yes, Linguini, he does have serious mutton chops. He does indeed.
Is there any reason Kim here may have left?
I should think not. He had all he could have wanted. Gainful employment, new clothes, and
Cabbage.
all the cabbage he could eat.
That's awful.
Did Kim here make off with anything of value?
Heavens, no. I would have mentioned it to Sergeant Ruffles.
Still, he must have fled with some money on his person.
No. I kept his wages in my safe. For security.
Oh, slightly evasive.
I take it this is the first time Kim here has vanished?
Undoubtedly. The man seemed terrified of the city. I think it was all the noise. He never left this estate. Should he cause any damage, I will bear the responsibility, for it was I who rescued him from savagery and brought him here to England in the
Yes, what
first
a
place.
what a saving.
All right, Captain. I think I have enough to get started.
Savagery to be a
We shall
slave.
first take a look around the mansion.
Go ahead. I'll be here, mentally drafting my complaint.
Plan.
Why are you still here?
Just to ask you questions while I eat my graham crackers.
Stenwick makes his servant live in a tool shed. You think you know someone.
Yes. All right, we shall search. We'll search the grounds first. A little puddle. A hat. Let's see if we can find his living quarters somewhere in a shed. A headless statue. Off with a head. Ah.
Chewing tobacco. A shoe print, roughly size 11, with a worn-out sole. These are a workman's boots.
Why can't I select that one, I wonder? That looks important. Well, let's see. Let's move over a little bit.
Chewing tobacco.
Yes, where's that one? Huh. Number 3, where are you? If that's not you, or is there a bug in this game? That would be obnoxious. That's another clue, but I can't tell what. I can't do anything with it. Watson, you're in the way. I don't get it. Maybe I can't look at that yet. Okay, we'll come back to this.
Do you think Kimmy here had an accomplice in his escape?
That is bothersome when I can't look at clues when they're right there. Concentration. Smaller details. See wavy. Oh! Well, that would have been helpful. See wave a green circle. Press Q to observe the object more closely. Well, we should have said that here. Knee print. Aha.
Looks like a knee print. Someone knelt here. The amount of chewing tobacco suggests they were waiting a while.
Amazing, Mr. Holmes. To read the ground like an open book.
Q. Gotta remember that. Oh! Fascinating. Press Q to see imagination nodes. Oh my gosh, this is so layered. Oh, Sherlock can use imagination to reconstruct the past. Press Q to see imagination. Interact with the nodes. We can recreate version of events. Wow. Wow. Astonishing. Okay. Oops. How do I get out of it? Okay.
Yes, Denwick is no angel, but he's one of my few clients. Please try to remain courteous.
Okay. Oh, I see. You can go into it and you can go out of it. Got it. Too many things. All right, back over to the hovel. We'll take a look here at the lock.
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
Oh! Parallel wheel tracks.
Could have left these tracks. They seem fresh.
Wow.
A scrap of hessian. These were sturdy boxes. It would have required a serious blow to break them.
Well. Okay. So much in the book. explosion in the docks. Chewing tobacco remnants. Chewing tobacco in the corner of the garden. Footprints. Working class. Back to her garden as an unusual key. Okay. Parallel tracks into middle of the yard. Someone who's a working class. Okay. I'm not ready for this yet. Oh, no thanks. Says there's a cart lying on its side with a broken wheel. Yeah, let's go look. Come back to the thought process. So is there anything else I need to look at? Oh, yes, there's more. Looks like a
Impressive.
face.
The sack of grain retained the shape of an impact. Someone hit their head here.
Oh my. There was a scuffle. Let's see. Wallace says, just talked to my partner, and apparently the hot tea game was from the same developer, called The Testament of Sherlock Holmes. Oh, yeah, there's like a whole series of these I've learned. This has a little bit of a steep learning curve. Where's our other clue? Okay, maybe it's not in...
Impressive. The sack of grain retained the shape of an impact. Someone hit their head here.
There it is. Come on. Give it to me. It's a spyglass.
A small navy spyglass.
Okay. Oh my. Is it a pipe?
A Maori nose flute.
A nose flute.
They're called. Clothes made of Hessian. Is Sten really so miserly? Clothes made of Hessian. Is Sten really so miserly? Bottom chops. The remains of a meal. A heavy chemical odour. Lend me your nose, Doctor.
I'll never forget that smell after my time in Afghanistan. That's an opioid, Mr. Holmes, a narcotic.
Dear, narcotics. What else are we looking for? That?
The ashes are long since cold.
Okay. Mutton chops foreshadowing. Ooh, what do we have here?
No air coming through it. No air coming through it. No air coming through it. Is this a Tanifa, a Maori water
Oh.
or something else?
Either way, it's giving me chills.
Hmm. Okay. Oh.
Impressive. The sack of grain retained the shape of an impact. Someone hit their head here.
Yeah, but I want to see it. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Wow. Oops. Oh, that's a lot. What else do I need to see around here? Is there any... Might be some stuff outside. So we go see why this exhaust fan doesn't work? There's no fan, it's just a hood. Let's go outside. Oh, there's a key. Probably not the key we want. Aha! It's been clogged.
The rag reeks of smoke.
Someone plugged the chimney. Well, that's not a surprise, is it? Not at all. We're trying to smoke him out? Golly, keep it in the wrong one. Okay. The flashing pin in the upper right. I'm still trying to figure out what that means. Maybe it means I need to go to my cookbook. I could do more playing around with that, which I'm still trying to figure out. Stack of clothes made of Hessian. Brazier. Remains of meal. Scent is hard to confuse. Narcotic. Inside a sack of grain imprint like a head. Spyglass. Someone came to visit him. There are fresh parallel tracks in the garden. Okay, we'll go back to that in a second. Chewing tobacco remains. I think the pins just mean there's clues to look at. Oh, what's this? Why are we getting... Oh, we get extra fashion choices? No, it's still raining. Okay.
The rag reeks of smoke. Someone plugged the chimney.
Yeah. All right. What's that scene? Drag marks. Drag marks over this way. Okay, drag marks over here. Let's take a look at this. Anything over here to look at? Not getting any bullet points. I suspect that whatever came in and dragged the drag marks is no longer here. Parallel wheels. Someone was waiting. We got drag marks. We've got some sort of scuffle. Some sort of scuffle. Well, it suggests the up arrow, doesn't it? But that's not what it is. What's the pin with the up? Maybe I need to start pinning some evidence. Ah! Oh golly, it's context sensitive. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is wild. Parallel tracks.
Someone moved a cart to this spot and then took it elsewhere. Can't see it anywhere in the garden.
Aha. Aha. Wow. So it's not that wagon. Trail in the garden, fresh parallel tracks. The logs near the shack are in shambles if someone dropped them. There are similar tracks near the shack. garden cart was usually kept under the rain cover. Okay. Golly, what other pins do I need to move around here? Let's pin that. What else do we get? Yeah. Stop it. Is there more than one? Maybe there's not.
This disappearance is intriguing, no? I cannot make head nor tail of it.
Let's see what else. I knew it. Missing key. Let's come back to this one. Oops, wrong button. Cloth in the chimney. Let's see, is there any more about that?
No air coming through it.
There's no key on the key hooks. There's an empty key hook with marks underneath that match the description. Okay. I'm obsessed with the cloth in the chimney. Oh, what did I just do? There is a map. Holy hell. Scattered objects. Let's pin that one. See if there's anything else we can't see. So someone put stuffed the thing. We were burning a narcotic. They wanted him for something, whoever they might be. So perhaps we Perhaps we fell after being exposed. They dropped their spyglass. Okay, let's see this. I need to find a key.
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
Okay, not much going on here. Alright, we've done a lot in the corner. Oh boy! I didn't realize this game would be quite so nuanced. No sign of it now. Now let's do that one. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright. Running out of thoughts over here. Nope, can't go in the house. Of course not. That'd be too much fun.
I will not be long, Captain.
Let's do a little more investigating before we come back. Nothing else? It's a very similar looking cart, isn't it? Very similar card. Not the one we're looking for, though. All right, well, let's see what he says. He didn't just run off. He was abducted.
The door to your garden has an interesting lock.
Yes, I have uncommon locks on every door of my mansion. It makes them harder to pick. Kimmy here and I both had a set of keys.
I'll need to borrow them.
No, you'll need to do what I tell you to
Uh-oh.
do. Examine the garden.
Uh-oh. You do what I tell you to.
I thought you were meant to be intelligent. I thought you were meant to be intelligent.
I came across a pile of Hessian clothes in the shack. Are they Kimahir's?
Yes. I had to give him something to clothe himself. He seemed unfazed by his bare skin, but I found it distracting.
Is this spyglass familiar?
I don't recognize it.
Could it be Kimahir's, perhaps?
I doubt it. I never saw him with it, nor could I suggest how he might have come by it. I thought you were meant to be intelligent.
Do you happen to know Kimahir's shoe size?
I wouldn't have the foggiest. But I'm sure it was enormous.
Enormous.
Not that it matters. He spent his life barefoot. Despite my best efforts, he simply did not take to shoes.
Oh, dear.
Has Kimahir ever indulged in tobacco?
No. The man doesn't even drink.
Are you certain? I found chewing tobacco in the garden.
I controlled Kimahir's expenses since he struggled with the currency. I would have known if he used tobacco.
Mm-hmm.
If you find my man, I have a marvelous whiskey with your name on it.
Don't I get so many questions?
This disappearance is intriguing, no? I cannot make head nor tail of it.
This dreary rain is making a miserable day even worse.
Okay, let's see. Only key. Okay. We need your keys, sir. Always wears clothes made of sacks. Okay. Let's see. Let's go in here. Boy, this is goofy stuff. evidence to proceed. I can also put evidence. Oh, we can. Okay. That's not opening. Yikes. Golly, this is confusing. Oh, we got something. Uh-huh. That'd be funny. Doesn't seem like we have enough yet. Spyglass, close, keyhole.
Are you stupid, Mr. Holmes? Stop loitering and go and do your job.
Okay. There's more to be found, I think. Maybe not here. What is over here? Is there another way over there? Let's go look, shall we? Uh-huh. How rude. Okay. Oh! We've got more things to look at. Okay. And the spyglass. Got it. We were looking, and we were waiting, and we were watching. Now there's something over here. Okay. Okay. What am I validating? I don't get it. What's about the validation? This is confusing. Who had the key? I think that's what happened. All right, I'm trying to figure out the whole. Trying to figure out the story. Okay. That seems to be true. Where do we start? Where does the story begin? Go back over here. No tobacco. I would bet money this is the one. I don't know how you do this. No? Is that wrong? What does that mean? Could there have been more than one? Oh dear. Okay, this is going to be goofy. The gate unlocking is wrong. Oh, really, Linguini? Am I? My goodness. Let's try this again. How can you tell? Go back to the statue. Okay. So you kind of have to get multiple things correct. It's not going to be him at the statue. It's going to be the guy with the spyglass is going to be my assumption.
Surveilling from afar, the intruder waited for a window of opportunity.
We got it.
Kimahir went to sleep,
Yay!
The man crept up to the shack and slipped narcotics down the chimney pipe, then blocked it with a cloth. Kimahir inhaled the sedative and fell into a deep sleep. The intruder tried to move him, but the man was heavier than expected. The intruder fell on the sack and dropped his spyglass. In order to transport the servant, he had to use the cart. The final challenge was opening the garden door. Luckily for our intruder, Kimahir had the key in his shack.
Oh,
remarkable. It makes total sense.
Okay, now what? Do we go back to his lordship? Can I get that off the screen? Oh. Features of the abductor. Maybe the footprints. Oh, almost. Shoe size. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Footprints. Let's see shoe size. Maybe I need to select that in the book. Shoe size. Clothes, key, cloth, the shack. Footprints. Trail. And pin that one. Can't select that one. None of those are useful. What am I missing here? Okay, well, I got 2. So let's see. Well, let's go back to where's it lead? Footprints. Let's go back to it and see what happens. Your lordship.
You'd best have found something by now, gentlemen.
I found the residue of narcotics in Kimahir's brazier. There are several explanations, perhaps your servant's recreational interest, or an attempt at poisoning.
Cut to the chase, Mr. Holmes.
I fear that someone may have spied upon Kimahir, likely the owner of the spyglass I found earlier. It appears they were watching for some time, as there was an impressive amount of chewing tobacco on the ground.
And your point?
You said that you checked the shack earlier. Did you notice the cart tracks near it? Now, one ought to expect a servant to make regular use of such a thing. Indeed, I would have overlooked the detail were it not for the cart's absence. If, as you say, Kimahir never leaves your estate, then where did it go?
I expect answers from you, Mr. Holmes, not questions.
I won't keep you in suspense any longer, Captain. Kimahir was abducted by the owner of the spyglass. When your servant fell asleep, he slipped a narcotic into Kimahir's brazier to make him sleep even more soundly. In order to carry a man as large as Kimahir, the intruder stole the cart and rolled him right out of your garden.
Now, hold on. All this simply to tell me what I already know. Why haven't you found him yet?
What a grump.
I only arrived a moment ago. It is, frankly, incredible that I have already deduced so much.
Every second you dawdle here, waiting for me to stroke your ego, is another second wasted.
Hi, Michelle.
I'm not interested in that.
Happy Saturday.
I am only interested in recovering my investment. Spare me the claptrap, boy, and go and fetch my servant.
How rude.
The point is, Captain, we're telling you this for a reason. The intruder fled through the garden door, and we need a key to follow his trail.
Well, then you should have led with that.
Oh,
Here you go. I hope you'll return soon with good news. And in the meantime, please teach your companion the art of brevity.
He's Sherlock Holmes. He's nothing brief. So I suppose as you get better with this, you get a better score.
Stenwick makes his servant live in a tool shed. You think you know
All right,
someone.
back to the gate. Let's see. Okay. I'll pin that one, 'cause that's our next lead. Ooh. Oh, wow. A new spot. I probably didn't go this way. Oh, then again. What do we have here? Roy Soulsby. Oh,
Roy
we've got
Soulsby.
more.
Could that be the name of our man? A strange substance. I have my suspicions based on the colour and consistency, but would you care to hazard a guess, Doctor?
Well, it's odorless, but from the way it absorbs water, I'd say saltpeter.
Then we're in agreement. Well done.
Oh, this might have to do with things blowing up in the game. Come on, I saw it. There it is, rope.
Sturdy rope, professionally tied in a Portuguese bowline. This knot is often used by sailors to create a bosun's chair.
Oh my.
Wheels picked up grass along the way. Kimahia's cart, I gather.
Ting.
A large pile of horse droppings.
There was a horse.
Many cigarette butts. Someone stood here for hours. There was a cab waiting here. Our abductor slipped in and then off into the night.
Well, well, well. So is there anything else? Okay. Let's see. All right. We'll go this way. The blockage is going. I think it goes the other way. Why do I think that? It's a garden door. I doubt he saw anything. More little hopscotch. Well, everything goes this way, but so probably this way, picked him up and went that way. Well, now what?
May I ask you something?
I wish I could help you, but I don't know.
Nothing obvious left. Let's see, found a wallet, presumably that of the kidnapper. Strange substance. Saltpeter. Calling card. It's Roy Soulsby, London. Portuguese bowline sailor's knot. Lying on the cart. How are we back here? I think we did that. Mm-mm. That'd be funny. Okay, let's see. All right. Let's see. Let's try this one. What? Oh, finally, we got one. Okay. Port of London. Good. I wasn't able to go to the rowboat, but I like that. Dr. Sailor, particularly not spyglass footprints, workman's. Yeah, obviously. Kidnapper. We must head to the Port of London. It's vital that we find a cab to the Port of London immediately. Okay, where do we find one of those? And that
The
one.
Strand proved not so useless after all. The saltpeter accident. Doctor, do you recall?
The Port of London, of course. The footwear, the spyglass.
Indeed. We shall need to take a cab there.
As I sneeze, where do we find a cabbie? No, we can't go to the rowboat, but it would be nice, wouldn't it? Row, row, row's your boat. Gently round the town. I mean, it does look very inviting, doesn't it? Nope. Nope, we can't do anything with the chain. It says, thou shalt not pass. We need a cabbie. As opposed to a cubby. So, where do we find a cab, Mr. Watson?
Let's just go. Stenwick wanted results, not
pleasantries. Yes. Is this a cabbie? Shall we find out? Oh! You cannot return after leaving. Be sure you finish everything you wanted to do here. I'll say yes. I don't know where it's going.
Where to go? The Port of London, please. I will show you where to stop.
Yay! Chapter 2. My goodness. We'll play a little more. I can't help myself. I'm sucked in.
Mr. Holmes, what a compelling mystery we have stumbled upon. Perhaps I have the premise of my next novel.
One kidnapping does not a story make.
Stop! A black cat crossed before us.
Oh no.
It's a bad omen.
Looking into the
Take
void.
you for the superstitious type, Doctor. Such things are mere fantasies, tricks of a feeble mind. One imagines a physician would keep a surer footing in reality.
Perhaps, before the war, my time abroad was difficult. Once, I came across an Afghan, bleeding, who I could not save. He pressed a rosary into my hand. A gift, he said, so as to gain God's favor after that.
Dr. Watson?
Yes, well, I shan't get into details, but sometime later I found myself lost in the desert. Dehydration set in, and things grew ever more dire. The man's words came to me. I said a prayer and placed the rosary on a rock. A gift to gain God's favor.
And you were rescued?
Yes. A detachment of British soldiers found me.
To whom I'm grateful. Without their diligence, you would not be standing here and I would not have this case.
I'm sure you have another explanation prepared, Mr. Holmes, but I think I shall cling to the occasional superstition all the same.
To each his own, Dr. Watson. So long as it does not interfere with my methods, do it. We must press on, cat or no cat. The question remains, why abduct Kimahir?
He knows things, that's why. We can ask bystanders about evidence. Yeah, I could have gone around the whole previous area and asked people about a lot of things, but in the interest of the storyline. Let's see. Ooh, a new chapter. Disappearance. Found at the scene of the job. Okay, that's where we're at. I'll pin this one because that might be more useful. Hence, try it now with a calling card. Okay.
It appears that the saltpeter explosion rattled the locals. Can't blame them for staying at home.
Alright, let's see. Have you ever heard of somebody? Okay.
Do you know anything about this?
I think I can help you.
Oh! Man usually wanders close to the dockyard. How prompt.
Excuse me, just one question.
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Okay. I want to go inside just because. Oh boy. A few things in here.
Reputable establishment.
Missing persons poster. Red rag over house entrance.
I've seen worse.
Will destroy pests of any kind and complexity. Cash payment only. Tickets to Oakmont, Massachusetts are still available. Yeah, we'll depart. Okay.
Greetings, miss. I'm hoping you can help us.
Yes, please do.
Soon see.
My colleague and I are seeking a burly man, above average height, with workman's
I should have
boots.
observed her
Half my
first.
customers, then. Your description hardly narrows things down.
We're going to claim she's pregnant. Oh, no. Yeah. Sherlock twins. We'll see if we're right. Let's see.
Your clothes are already tight, and soon they won't fit at all. How far along are you?
I thought I'd hidden it better. How did you know? Are you a doctor?
In a manner of speaking.
He's not. He merely has the ego.
Yes, the ego.
I apologize, miss. Mr. Holmes is fond of his observations, but I am the doctor here, not him. Do you need any help?
I'm fine, thank you. I would rather not discuss my condition, nor let word of it spread.
An unwanted pregnancy.
I heard tell of a recent explosion in the port. What do you know of it?
Ah, yes. Something exploded in a ship's cargo hold. Caused a terrible blaze. The sky was red with smoke till morning.
Where precisely did it occur?
The ship sank near the third pier, next to the dockyard.
Interesting. Oh, I don't know that we have much, but...
Are you familiar with a Roy Soulsby?
Roy Soulsby? I know the name, but he's not one of my regulars. My guess is that he works somewhere around here.
Okay.
Have you been drinking?
Nope.
What do you know about this poster?
A foreign woman asked to put it up. She's plastered them all over the port.
Any clues as to her whereabouts?
None. It was hard to understand what she was saying.
Okay.
What can I get you?
Oh, we can't play the piano. Just go outside? Okay, it just goes outside. Not done yet. So that's right next to the one we're looking for. The Swedish woman. So not a moon bump. No, it's not a moon bump. There's no pillow shoved down her blouse. So is that everything? That's most of it. Doors out, doors out. Kitty. We can't pet Kitty. Okay. Go this way.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Oh, sorry, I know nothing.
May I ask for your assistance?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Let's see what else we got.
May I ask for your assistance?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Okay, fine. Can't talk to him, I guess. Boo. Check the map. I've forgotten how to check the map. Where are we? There's no red dot that says you are here. Is that us down here, the little thing? Space fast travel. Oh, okay, that's where you can go. You can go back to locations. Alright, so we must be down here somewhere. I suppose. I wonder what that is. I wish it weren't so rainy. No, it doesn't really tell us where we are.
May I ask for your assistance?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Is the guy peeing? Shantytown. Oh. Well, if we find a house with a red rag, we've found something else to talk about. Shantytown. Okay, so we're going that way.
Can I ask you a question?
It is a shame I can't answer your question.
Red rag hangs in front of the entrance. Oh. This is the bar. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, thanks for dropping by. No thanks, MK. Have a fun time watching Back to the Future. I love that series. was watching that just the other day. Good show. A red house. Red rag with house. Red rag with a house. Maybe this way. There's some red rags. That might be interesting. Okay.
Hello, lad. Is this where I may find Dea?
You read the poster?
Hey.
Yes? You know where my brother Gingras is?
Sadly, no. Well, not yet.
Oh, a side quest.
Where did you last see Gingras?
He worked at a,
Aha.
warehouse. This man, Roy Solby, gave him the job. He paid him a necklace.
I want to speak to Dea. Is she around?
Emma, my mother, she got sick after the fire. Big red smoke. She couldn't breathe, so I took her to the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Now I am in charge.
How would you describe this Soulsby?
He was big and strong. He had a big scary eye.
Big scary eye.
You say?
Yes, like it was made of metal.
Oh my.
Do you still have the necklace that Soulsby gave to Gingras?
Gingras left it near the shrine. I tried to sell it to buy Amma medicine, but no one wanted to buy.
Wow.
Don't go anywhere.
Okay. My goodness. Clues.
I miss Gingras. Do you think he's okay?
This cheap pendant looks like silver, but it's only made of tin. No surprise the boy couldn't sell it.
Okay, so we've got some leads. Small ones, but take it. Oh, let's see. Change some clues around. Local clinic. See some metallic eye. Okay. All right, that might be interesting. Let's see. I should make a save game. Yes, let's make a new one. Actually, oh my gosh, it's been 3 hours already. I think that's a good time to call it here because I should get some dinner. So thanks everybody for hanging out, watching a little gameplay of some Sherlock Holmes. This is kind of fun. I may just have to keep going a little bit more off stream. I think I will, just to figure out more how this thing works. So tomorrow we will do some more Lower Owens with Jeep Daddy in tow, unless he chickens out. So stay tuned for that. And until then, enjoy. Have a great weekend.